Get into In the Feed. This is where we pick a story we're actually clicking on. We take a quick take and we move right along.
This morning, we've got a Fort Worth woman calling out her daughters, a wife's prank on her husband, and a man teaching kids an invaluable life skill. Matt, you're up.
Yeah, let's go with Mustang Sally from Fort Worth. A 91-year-old from the area isn't very happy that she's moving into assisted living, so she has a plan to get out. Take a listen.
I cannot believe that you're doing this to me. And I intend to get in that wherever the hell they're sending me. And I'm writing filthy, nasty letters to them every day. They're on the phone all the time, so I intend to send them filthy messages. And I want you all to feel free to do so also. I will be giving...
All right, so Sally there, Sally Mays that is talking about her children. I've spoken with her before. She's gained hundreds of thousands of followers on her daughter's Instagram and TikTok page for her takes on life in North Texas, but her daughter's saying that she's a fall risk. They have to move her out of her house. She's super upset about it because she loves Chili's. She loves Applebee's. She loves going out to these great places and getting that $2 Chuck wine as well. So I think she's not excited about having to share that maybe with some of those folks at that living facility.
A girl after my own heart. Well, a simple chore turned into much more for one man, thanks to his wife. You can see her husband's washing his car. She's hiding out behind that little wall right there, and she keeps throwing soap onto the car. And he's getting so frustrated because he has no idea why the suds will not go away. It's pretty hilarious. He just keeps getting angrier and angrier and angrier. He has no idea where it's coming from. This couple has gotten thousands of views for their content and being able to test the limits of their relationship.
Interesting.
All right, here's mine. A man in Georgia is teaching some young men important skills like how to grocery shop on a budget, and that's not all.
You want to check off stuff on your list because we as husbands sometimes will forget things from the store and we go home and get fussed at by our wife. You understand that? Yes, sir. Do we want to be fussed at by our wife? No, sir. So we want to make sure as we go down the list, we're checking things off, okay? You understand that? Yes, sir. Now, when we at the grocery store, we're going to call our wife probably about 10 times. You understand that? Because she's going to put stuff on the list and don't tell you what kind. She's going to put cheese on there and ain't going to tell you what kind of cheese. She's going to put apples on there and ain't going to tell you what kind of apple. We'll only be over here.
Listen, I love that the man who posted... He's a mentor at an organization in Georgia. He's teaching boys how to be protectors and providers for their community. And the thing that I love, he didn't say your little boyfriend, your girlfriend, whatever. He said your wife.
Your wife.
And he gave him $150. There was some budgeting in there. Wow. There was a little leadership. And yes, if you don't know what kind of apples, call
we
her.
Can't read your minds, man. We can't do it.
I mean, just yesterday, I'm calling. You know, so I can relate. And you have to be specific.
Right.
You know, if you want, a cucumber, how many?
Right.
You know, don't say a can of soup. How many?
What about the brand? You know,
right.
and the
Exactly.
types of things.
Yeah.
Look, I know we got to go. The one thing I will say though that I thought was hilarious when he was giving them like all this advice, he's like, "Hey, you got to follow the budget. You got to do all the things, and just remember." You got to get everything according to what's on the list for her.
That's important. That's always important.
I loved it.
He just wants them to avoid the argument when you get home.
Rules to live by.
He's doing good things. That's the Lord's work that guy's doing, all right?
If it's not on the list, I'm not getting it. So don't expect me to kind of, vary from that.
Grant feels very strongly about this as well.
Yeah.